Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the NutKase Genuine Leather iPhone Wallet. This comes in either black or red, and it sells for $34.99. Now, we've reviewed a few wallet cases in the past. None of them have been perfect. Each has kind of had their own, I guess we'll call it flaw or missing element that has made the case just less than perfect for us. Will the NutKase Genuine Leather iPhone Wallet suffer the same fate? Let's find out. So here's the case itself. I need to open it up because there are some things inside here, or something inside here I should show you. So let me pull this out. You do get both a front and back screen shield with this case, as well as a small microfiber cleaning cloth. Pretty cool that for only $35 they're including both front and back screen protection. And then here is the case itself. Let me kind of get it all kind of together before I put my phone in. Genuine leather. There's a look at the outside with the strap kind of hanging down. Let's first slide my iPhone 4S in here, and then we'll talk about the case once everything is kind of all together. Now, I do have already screen shields on both the front and back of my phone, just so you can kind of see how they fit in the case, and it's just fine. No issues with fit whatsoever. So the first thing I'm going to do is close up the case just so you can see the thickness of it. Pretty thick, but most of these wallet style cases are, because you have to allow for room for both the phone as well as some IDs and cash and credit cards, which we're going to put in a second. This one does have this elastic strap around the front and back, which keeps it closed when you're not using it, which I really like. Reminds me obviously of the Book from 12 South. That was kind of the first case of this style. This one has one feature that the Book was missing, and that is a cutout for the camera, as you can see. Awesome. That was kind of one of the biggest complaints of the 12 South Book, as well as the Hex wallet case. No cutout for the camera. This one does have it, so you'll not have to remove your iPhone when it comes time to take pictures. Gotta say, I'm not liking the giant NutKase logo on the back. It's just way too big. They don't need it there. I'd rather see that not there at all. On the front, there's the look. When it comes time to use this, you simply undo the elastic strap, just let it dangle down, and open the case up. As you can see, you have several slots across the top for credit cards and ID as well, and then another larger pocket in here that can be used also for cards or cash if you so desire. Totally free to set up your wallet as best as you see fit. You can fit more than one card in each of these slots, so you're not going to want to overpack it, but you could probably get away with 4 or 5 cards and some cash in here. As far as using your iPhone goes, you can see it's totally accessible, including the 30-pin connector on the bottom, the home button, no issues accessing it. The bezel of the leather portfolio style sleeve that holds the iPhone in place does not protrude onto the screen itself. You still have access to the volume up and down right there, as well as the vibrate switch. This is totally exposed, so obviously all the versions of the 4 and 4S will work with it. Across the top, again, total access for the headset jack, as well as the sleep awake button. Now, this case does have one feature that makes it a little bit unique, and that is a pull-out style kickstand for using this case with like video or even general tasks like typing. You simply flip this little thing up and then wedge it into one of the 2 slots on your device, and then you can get in here into landscape mode and either watch a video or type like you do on the iPad. Now, again, there are 2 different angles, kind of a ultra steep one, and I'll prop it up into that one first so you can see that. That would be, I guess, more for your video, and it just fell over, sorry. Let me get it in there again. That would be more for your video watching, and if you're gonna try to you have to make sure that it wedges in there nicely. That would be more, I guess, for video, where the other one would be more for if you're gonna do any sort of typing in this position, you could do it like that. Overall, I think this is just a better way of viewing, not necessarily for typing, but if you're going to be doing any kind of reading or swiping on your phone, it works much better in this position. So pretty cool feature that this case has. Not a lot of other cases have that. There is a magnet in here, as you can see right there and there, that keeps this thing closed, so it's not flopping around when you don't want to go into that horizontal view. When it's time to go, close this thing back up, flip the flap around, and tuck the elastic strap back around the front of the case, and now you've got it all secured. All your cards and cash are protected inside. So that has been a brief look at the NutKase Genuine iPhone Wallet. For my purposes, probably the best iPhone wallet style case I've had a chance to review. Mostly because of this cutout for the camera, which all the other ones I've had a chance to check out simply do not have. My only complaint is this really large, we'll call it obnoxious, placement of the NutKase logo on the back. I'd rather not see that there. This thing is just so sleek and sophisticated. For me, that kind of just ruins it. I'd rather have that if they're going to put it in the inside, or honestly not at all. But for 35 bucks with 2 screen shields, this is a pretty good deal if you're looking for an iPhone case that doubles as a wallet. You can check it out via the NutKase website, which I'll put a link to in the video description. As always, if you have any questions about what you saw here today, you know you can always drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.